Hello everybody and welcome back to Got Next Gaming. My name is Eb1Way and we are here again in Got Next Gamesville, Rimworld, Alpha 9. We have progressed somewhat here. We're doing pretty good trying to get things going inside the mountain here to get ourselves together. My guys are sleeping right now. Looks like we've been mining out over here. We hit some steel. I got some defenses set up. I've got some crops to haul inside. Let me see. I set priorities for these guys before. I'm going to kick up hauling here a little bit quickly so that I can get them to try to get this stuff inside as soon as possible. Lane is going to build something. What is he building? Oh, he is working on the batteries. Batteries. Yes, lots of batteries. Do I want to add another battery here? I think I might want to add another battery in there. So I have plenty of batteries. So when I start building up my defenses and my walls, I got plenty. Let's see. I think I want to start building up my walls too. I'm going to put my walls. They're going to start right here. Yeah. I'm going to start my wall right here. I'm going to do wood for now while we're still researching. What am I researching? I am researching geothermal. That means I already did stone cutting. That is huge. Huge, huge. I got all my stone up here. I might set up my table over here for stone cutting. Let's do that. Let's put this table up. Stone cutter's table. Smack it right there with all the stones. And then I'm going to build a wall. Let's start to build the wall. Wood wall. I will not be able to build a wall over that. That's marsh. Right? Yeah, it's mud. So we can't build on mud. Alright. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't know if I like that so much as our opening. I might have to reconsider this, actually. Yes, let's reconsider this and do that. I'm going to build the wall up and around here. It's going to look a little derpy, but I got this geothermal that I want to use later on. So we're not going to have much of a choice. I kind of like this though because it'll create some cover spots when we get attacked inside this door. And we're going to start building up a zone here for us to set up some guns and defenses here so that when we do get attacked, it won't be so bad. I want to put another gun out here too somewhere. One is not enough for this back door. If they drop in here, come in this area here, it's going to be tough. Elaine is sleeping. Crystal Ball is hauling. Jumper is cooking. I set the cook jobs here. What did I set the cook jobs for? I don't remember exactly. Do forever. We're at 61. I'm not going to do this forever. I'm going to reset this. We're going to change this here to until you have. Well, let's say 60. So he'll stop at that point, and he'll start eating some of those before he starts cooking again. I'd like to see Crystal Ball do some other stuff if he's capable. Maybe get him to do some hauling, get some of that stuff inside, rather than that, and to continue to grow. Lane is sleeping an awfully long time here. Lane, are you lazy or something? He's an optimist. He is psychically deaf. Intellectual. Well, he's smart. That's why he's incapable of intellectual. He's dumb, so he has to sleep a lot to help build up his brains. Anyway, Stonecutter's table is done. That's good. The walls are going up. I'm liking it. We're going to do this until we have... Let's do this up to... We need stones, because I'm going to replace these wood walls with stones at some point. So let's do it up to 250. I like 250. And we'll use everything we have. We'll be using all the stuff here, which is good. With that stockpile, we'll start using some of that. We have a lot of sandstone. We got some marble. And we got some granite. Might want to use the marble for sculptures, maybe later on for art to sell. We'll have to think about that a little bit. So Stonecutter's table, we can put this outside because it doesn't use electricity or power, so it's safe outside, and it doesn't have to build a separate room for it. You gotta be careful with some of these things. If they use power, they have to be indoors, because if it rains, they will short, just like batteries. Obviously, the solar panels are okay outside. Otherwise, I would kind of defeat the purpose if you had to put them indoors now, wouldn't it? For sure. Structure, security. So I got some guns set up here. We got 2 right now. We got here. Summer has begun, but winter is coming. Your food crops won't grow in the winter. Cold. Be sure to store several months worth of food now while you still can. You can build a walk-in refrigerator room to prevent food from spoiling. I already did that. And try to buy, steal, or make some parkas, or you'll freeze when you step outside. Yep. Fair enough. And we have some visitors from the hamlet at the desert. Sounds like a resort spa. There's a bunch of them. They're friendly. They're going to hang out and talk and chat and do pretty much nothing. There is a mod for the game where you can have them actually set up like a trade if they're traders. They can set up like a trade tent and whatnot. And like you see, I added some mods here. Talked about that in the last episode for the UI on this, so that I can easily click on a character without having to try to find them on the map and click on them, or pause the game and whatnot. I need to think about my defensive perimeter here for sure. I think I'm going to keep these guns at a good range, just so they don't rush the guns. I like them being further back than usual. I do want to set up some more growing zones though, so I'm going to be careful about this. I can make some smaller growing zones for the other stuff that I want to do. Let's see. So, we'll build out more sandbags this way. I'll build out the sandbags that way. Power switch, I can toggle that on or off. I'm going to turn that off right now to save some power. I did not set up a power switch for this guy though, did I? No, he's running right off of the solar panels. I'm going to do that. I don't want them running constantly, the guns. Leave that gun for now. We're going to build the guns on the other side here where we do have the power. We're going to build a bunch of them to go. That will not reach power, so let's do our power conduit first for all of this. Let's do it up here like so. This way, the power conduits do not get damaged. Too quickly. And we're going to set the guns every other away from each other. So there's a nice set of guns right there. Oh, we have a fire. Let's see what's going on. A fault in the electrical conduit has caused a short circuit. All of our batteries that were stored are gone. So That's part of it right there. Power conduit's blowing up on you. That's never a good thing. Where's everybody? Oh, these guys are sleeping. Alright. Recruit. Unrecruit. You're gonna go put out the fire. Everybody go put out the fire before it burns up everything. Nobody get burned. Insanity. We're gonna have to rebuild our power conduit there. Because we got no power to our stove or our refrigerator now. Please tell me you're going to do my power conduit. Nope. Alright. Alright, Lee, you're going to have to prioritize this. Because we need that to be built so we get power back here. Otherwise, it's already up to 64 degrees. That's not good. Means this stuff is no longer frozen. It's just fresh. Yeah, see, the cooked meals will spoil pretty quickly. This is set for 28. This is not dropping very quickly. 94 degrees outside. You might want to build another refrigerator unit. Might be too big of an area for it to cool off. I think we're going to do that right away. They are building my defenses, which is good. I kind of like that they're doing that. I'm okay with that. I did not want to do that. Let's see. So this is down to 37, which is better, but not ideal yet. We want you frozen. We are under attack. So here's some tribespeople. They have a great bow, short bow, and another great bow. Igniting wooden auto door. Melee attack wooden wall, and igniting wooden wall. Where are we? They are attacking immediately. So, let them come. Let's turn on the power for our guns. We've got a bunch of them. We've got 5 total. Crystal ball's going to go inside. I already built a stone cutting table here. I didn't realize that I did that on the inside. We're going to deconstruct that because I like the fact that that one's outside. I think that's better. I put this here probably because I was hauling stuff from the outside. So it makes sense that I did that. But we're going to deconstruct it. And I've got to get my guys to build some doors here. Wood. And we got to build some beds. I don't have much wood, so we're going to have to build steel beds. You are deconstructing power switch. That's not what I wanted to do. You are prioritizing working on the wooden auto door. I'm going to capture him. And you're going to capture him. Let's put these for prisoner beds right now so that we can get them captured. Actually, I'm going to put this back to separate colonists. We're going to make these all prisoner beds. Awesome. We're going to set this for colonists and he'll get transferred. Perfect. I got a meal. Jumper, what are you doing? Taking the prisoner. Awesome. Alright. So let's do a little other stuff here. A little housekeeping. We'll put a lamp in here so we're not working in the dark. Put a lamp in here for these guys. This way they would possibly be better. And nope, not so much. So we're going to have you strip him. And then we're going to haul him. Because he died. We lost one of them. It'd be nice if we can recruit this guy. That'll be important. Let's pause here and take a moment to breathe and take a look. A 99. Yep, the tribes people are usually pretty difficult to recruit. Let's get friendly chat to him. Let's see what kind of character he is. Skills are relatively low. He can't haul. Another one who can't haul. He is psychically sensitive, which means he doesn't like psychic drones. And he's in Frostophile, so he would not like... He would like to have prosthetic limbs or bionic limbs or whatever. All the other skills are mediocre. Can do some research and mining and stuff. I don't like the non-hauling thing. Let's get chatted up for a little while. How's his health? He does need treatment for sure. So let's get that for him too. Let's get him get some medicine. We got a light in there. The light over there needs power. I'm gonna build a power condo going this way. Gotta get that going in here for us now. Perfect. Let's go all the way. Actually, we're gonna have to do that anyway, so might as well get it done. And we can go unforbid this, unforbid that, unforbid, unforbid. Take all their weapons, we can sell them later. I forgot all about this guy. Lean, they're gonna strip. And then you're going to haul. Get him out of here. Perfect. Very nice. Trade ships passing by, Bulk's good trader. So we did have a... Our warden is Jumper, the chef. Yep. So Jumper is going to go have a chat when they are... when they have good social skills, they'll also have a better chance of getting better deals when you're trading for stuff. So that's important. Let's see what they have to offer, what I can offer. So I have one piece of wood. That doesn't mean nothing. It's there. Beaver skin. I'm probably not going to use that right now, so let's get rid of all that. Try to get some money going. Marble blocks, medicine. Some steel. There is not much in the way that we can sell to them to try to increase our money. And I don't see anything that I would want from them. Their medicine is extremely high. I'm going to get my medicine inside before it loses its effectiveness as well. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll get a few dollars. 2 pieces of silver to help us out later on. We're going to mine all this out too. And then we'll build some walls. You can start working on some of that stuff. Awesome. We're going to turn these into proper bedrooms for ourselves. Or maybe we'll open this up and turn it into like a medical ward of some sort. We'll deconstruct some of these walls and then reconfigure it a little bit. We got a fire. Fire! Of course, I'm going to be sleeping. Yeah, we're going to want to get on that fire right away. Who's been sleeping the longest? I don't care. Go put out the fire. Fire's out. Perfect. The rain put it out. Thank you, rain. Thank you, Mother Nature. Thank you, Mother Nature. Alright. So we got our stonecutters table. We've got some defenses being built up. We've got our outer walls now. I'm going to want to try to work on this a little bit here. I believe this is probably a big enough area for us, but I want to start making smaller patches of growing area here. So let's take a look at that. Growing zone. Let's make a small growing zone there. And what are we going to grow here? I think we're going to grow. Let's grow devil strands, so that we can use to make clothing to sell later on. That'll be good. Devil strand takes a long time to grow too, so that'll be perfect. And we're going to take another one, and we're going to put a small one in here. And this one, we're going to do hops. Hops go relatively quickly, so that'll be good that it's small, so that we can start making beer once we finish researching that. We're looking good. Jumper's building blocks, which is going to be good so we can replace our wooden wall. I'll have to reconfigure this at some point later when we have the geothermal finished. They're going to chop that tree down anyway when they go there to try to grow. Oh, and we lost our prisoner. I didn't even realize that. Shoot. Get him out of there. Darn it, we need more people for this colony. We'll have to find a way to get some money so we can trade some stuff and get some silver so we can buy a slave or something, because it's going to be awfully difficult to build this colony up with just 3 colonists. I'm just not having any luck keeping anybody around long enough to recruit them. I didn't realize he was that messed up. I even gave medicine too. Speaking of medicine, we get our medicine indoors. Let's do hauling over here. Get some of that stuff. I'm going to de-zone this. I'm going to make a little stockpile here. I'm going to make this stockpile for clear it all. For resources. Medicine. All medicine is going to go there, and it's going to be critical. So if they move it indoors and it stops losing its effectiveness, it's going to go bad sooner or later. It does degrade over time when it's outdoors. So you got to be careful with your stuff, otherwise you're in trouble. I gotta build a switch for this over here too. At some point, we're gonna try to figure this out. I'll do that, and then I'll do that. I'll do that, and then we'll reconnect it there. When it's done, so I can turn off that gun as well. I want to put a line of guns here. I have to figure out how to run a conduit for that. Or maybe I won't put guns there. I don't know. I'll have to think about that a little bit. Maybe when I get the geothermal. Well, when I get the geothermal, is going to block it anyway. I definitely have to rethink this. Maybe I'll build a wall around the geothermal. I'll have to figure that out for sure. Poor positioning here. I might want to move the doorway up a little bit more. What do we got? Oh, Hamlet of the Desert is coming back. They liked us so much the first time, they're coming again. Do join us. So we definitely got some stuff going here, and got some stuff done. We're getting all of this mined out. We're going to have to build walls here now. We're going to use, I believe I have a lot of sandstone. We do have a lot of sandstone. So we're going to build sandstone walls. I'm going to do 2 there. 2 there. And I got to do 2 there. And then 1, 2, 3 there. We'll fix all that out eventually too. So we can start building these rooms proper. I guess we'll use sandstone for the doors. Auto door, yeah. Auto door, auto door, auto door. We'll make these proper bedrooms for our colonists. We'll open this into a medical area. Yeah, looking good. Looking good, looking good. We got Jumper cooking again. He's going to get us back up to 60 meals. That'll be nice. I do want to stockpile a lot of this food if I can. He's got to get another colonist in here so that we can get some hauling going on and get this stuff indoors. Right now it's okay for the time being, but definitely got to get that stuff inside for sure. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to put a cut in here right now. We're well on our way. We're looking pretty good. I just want to thank you for stopping on by. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please leave your feedback. Always looking for that feedback. That'll help. And oh my gosh, I forgot all about that as I'm looking at it. I've got to put that in before we leave. Temperature, cooler. That is huge. I'm talking about not letting things go bad, and here I am forgetting to do that. There's 94 degrees in there. That is not good. It's about 1 day away from spoiling. Holy moly. That has got to drop quick. That was a huge mistake right there. I forgot all about that. My gosh. Anyway, thank you folks, and I will see you soon.